Sure. All right, guys. See if you guys can hear me now. We should be good. Let me just double check. You guys probably see me now, but no audio. All right, guys. See if you guys can hear me now. We should be good. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Can you guys hear me? Am I a little bit delayed, or is it loud and clear? All right, cool. All right, so let's start the music, or let me reset this. I'm gonna do the audio. See if this works. All right. Let me see. Give me 1 second. All right. Even though it looks a little bad, I did practice before. All right, let's try this again. All right. I want to see if this works before we get started. Hopefully the audio works for this. I did practice. What's up, Nev? How you doing, man? Let's try this again. I want to see if this works before we get started. Hopefully the audio works for this. All right. Hopefully that worked. What's up, Nev? How you doing, man? No audio. Oh my goodness. All right, so I got to figure that out. How to get some audio playing in there so you guys can hear it. That'll come in the next one for sure. Just a little fine little tweaks I had got to figure out. Let me play some music. See if you guys can hear this. Hopefully it's not super trash. All right. Hopefully the music's on. Let me know if you guys can hear that. See if you guys can hear this. Okay, cool. So at least you guys can hear some music. Let me know if the quality, if it's bad, then we'll figure something out. Let me now go into my Spoga screen. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. It'll be a little bit better down the line. All right, for sure. Now let me set myself up. How's everybody doing in there? You guys all good? How's your GAC? I know, Charles, you usually do it right when it starts, so how's your matchup going? All right. And what about you, Jeffa? And I don't know if I said what's up to you already, Jeffa, but what's up to you? What's up to Nev? What's up to Good Plant Girl? Appreciate you guys all for sticking in with me. I'm still getting used to this. It's going to take a couple streams. Hopefully I get most of it all ironed out after the next one. If any of you guys want to hop in, let me know. Message me in Discord, and I can definitely shoot you a link, and then you can hop in. We could do my GAC, and then I was thinking about maybe talking a little bit about Star Wars, talking about the state of the game, the new capital ship. We can break that down a little bit as well. Charles already attacked 2,823. Dang. That's nasty. Finished at 21. All right, that's really, really good. Let me do this real quick. All right, we are good. Now I can see correctly. Thinking I'm like 65 already though, sitting on 350 banners. Fleet, no reinforcement. Okay. Yeah, that reinforcement one always sucks. I hate doing that one, especially in 3v3s. Hopefully, with the new capital ship, it'll be a little bit easier. But even then, I think I think it's still going to be challenging. I get you, Charles. Yeah, you said fleet, even though it's feet. Still the same thing. Jefferson says, all good. I'm halfway through this matches battles. I got into Chromium before lock, so my bracket is nasty. Oh, I bet. All right, speaking of brackets, let me show you what's up. Let's go look at my bracket. So this is going to be my opponent today. We'll actually show you my opponent before we break down the brackets. It's Dave for You. So Dave for You is a pretty good account. You can see he's ranked pretty high in both his arenas. He's got decent fleets. He doesn't have the Duke capital ship, so that's a big plus. However, he does only have 3 GLs compared to my 4, so we do have the advantage there. But if you keep on going down, you can tell that he has a lot of good stuff. Some of the stuff he is missing, like that I have myself, like Treya at Relics, Night Sisters at Relics, but no Imperial Troopers. But he does have a lot of the requirements for all the GLs. Oops. And also wanted to show you guys up top too. I don't know if you guys have seen it already, but it's awesome. The new graphics that they did for Gas. Gas looks amazing. Look at that. That is dope. I don't know if you guys seen that already, but that thing is clean. Gross. He's gonna place. Yeah. Whoa. No spoilers, Charles, but spoilers. He definitely did. I think I got an answer for it though. Hopefully we don't get tripped up on it. But this new Gas looks pretty sick. I think he looks pretty clean. But especially the portrait. The portrait is the one that looks freaking awesome. It gives me a little bit of flashbacks. I don't know if you guys probably played Battlefront 2, but lots of shades of Battlefront 2 Anakin. All right, so let's go there. Let's hide this real quick. All right, so let's go back to GAC. Overshot. And let's show them this defense. All right, so right here with the defense, let me do that. You're going to see I placed my normal stuff that I usually placed last round on defense. However, my opponent from the rip, you could already see what he placed down. He placed his JMK with C and with GK. So that's definitely going to be a difficult battle to get through. I'm not going to lie, but it should be a good one. We also have CLS, the Chupio, so that's a solid team, as well as JML. It puts me in a predicament because I usually like going for SLKR against that JML squad. We're not going to be able to do that for sure because I'm thinking we're going to use SLKR and some cheese against this JMK. I don't have Acolyte, which would have been really awesome. But I do have DACA, so I'm hoping that I can take my DACA in there with SLKR and Zombie and hopefully get it through. But definitely going to be a tough battle. Charles says, I'm going to have an R3. You're going to R3 your Acolyte to do the Kylo Acolyte Zombie cheese. That's awesome, man. I got nothing else for that's the way I feel. I've seen it a couple times work with DACA, so I'm hoping it works, but it's very like RNG. If they decide to go after DACA, it could be a problem. What's up, Palver? How you doing, man? And what's up, Calvin? How you doing, man? We're just big chilling right now. We got a new setup, and we're about to do some GAC. If any of you guys want to hop in, let me know, especially in Discord, and then I'll give you the link from there. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with right now. So it's definitely be a pretty nasty battle. And then up top, he didn't give me no cheese either, like the last match of last round. What's up, Halo? And then it says, "Hey man, DACA should be work fine." Okay, I'm hoping that it works fine. That thing's been scaring me since 2 o'clock opened for me. I looked at the board and I was like, please let this work. Without ultimate, there's no RNG. I have to double check if he has ultimate. He might have ultimate. It's all RNG. If Cat focuses DACA, it won't work. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Gas is good against JML. We're probably going to use C against JML. I've used the Gas one before, the JKR Gas, and then I forget what I had in the third position. I think it might have been Hoda. And hey, what's up, Maha? Now that CG is deciding to nerf all the off-meta counters to GLs, there's no way I will relic tunes like Acolyte. Can't afford to as a free-to-play for them and go back and swift the nerf hammer. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, do I want to do it? But at the same time, I kind of agree with you. But I'm hoping they don't nerf it. But if I can do it with DACA, I'm pretty happy. Can't focus. Okay. and then start with Scythen. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. But his Kenobi is not ultimate, so okay, you guys can probably tell off the rip. I'm over here stressing that, thinking that's ultimate. Let's double check. Yeah, no ultimate. Oh, good catch right there. Yeah, so I'm feeling really good about this one. If he can't go around the taunt, we should definitely do this pretty easily. Feeling that way about Akbar and my fleet. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's like Akbar and the rebels. I really wanted to bring them up. It's just, do I bring them up now? So I don't know. It's one of those decisions. It's like I could do it. It's nice, but at the same time, we only need 4 fleets in GAC, and I think my rebels are pretty decent. Waiting to see the balance changes are. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to. Hopefully CG leaves it as is. To be honest, I like the new capital ship can take out pretty much anything. It's not super crazy on defense. Obviously, with right comp, I think it's going to be competitive, but we'll see. I don't know. It just all stresses me out. All right, so let's hop into the battle. Let's do JMK first. Let's start breaking down this wall. And once we break down this front wall, I'm hoping that he doesn't have anything too crazy for me in the back. The way I have my offense set up, if he throws me a curveball, we jacked. But all right, let's go in there with the SLKR. Non-ultimate, so that's going to be a little bit more helpful. All right, let's go Daka. We did put a little bit more health mods on there. I was running some defense. Probably not the best setup. I do have a little bit of defense on there still, but mostly health. And then my Gear 12 zombie. Without ultimate, probably Rey also good against JML. Yeah. But the only thing is I put Rey. My opponent's probably not going to see this, so I'm not tripping. I put Rey in the back zone. So I got JML in the front. Hopefully exhaust a GL right there. So when he gets to the back zone, he has no more GLs left. Knowing that my opponent only has 3, he's going to have some problems back there because there's really no off-meta counter for Rey. All right, so let's hop into this. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. However, I'm probably going to go throw in the C. All right, so let's open up with the Scythed. And there we go. Now let's start working on these dudes. All right, so I'm basically going to try to stack as much on me, and then do the Siphon whenever available. At the same time, we're going to lower the mastery on Kenobi, and it should be easy, especially with him not having the ultimate, as a couple of you guys brought out. We're probably not going to have no problems right here. Don't have to worry about Ahsoka's big hit, and especially Daka. Daka is chilling right now, so we probably are going to get some decent batters. Probably a 53 if I play this correctly. Definitely, if it had ultimate, it would be I don't want to say a different story, but at the same time, it could definitely be some problems. All right. Oh, this is going to wreck. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm liking this. At the same time, though, I want to face an ultimate because I want to know how that feels. To know if my Daka is able to actually be able to do this counter. If not, then, like you said, Charles, I might have to invest a little bit into my Acolyte. All right, so let's take out Ahsoka. Stun if we can. Nope. Hopefully you can line it up to where Zombie is... let's just do the Siphon real quick, and then we'll go into Ultimate. We can line it up to where Zombie has some full health. But we'll see if we're able to do that. We might not be able to. All right. Basics. Keep on letting them go at Zombie. And we're going to Siphon. We're at 300 stacks, so pretty good. Oh, wow. All right. What's his name's looking good. Shoot. We're probably gonna end up with a 52 because of zombie. Yeah, 52. Not bad. I would have liked the 53, not gonna lie. But I'll take a 52. And we don't have to worry about JML or JMK. I always get them mixed up. That's big. I totally forgot to check about the ultimate though. This one's gonna be pretty easy as well. No ultimate here. Oop. Let's just double check. No, he does have the ultimate. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take in C. And we're gonna take in Watt as well. All right, for sure, however. I remember that video, the Klesso video. He was doing it in 5v5, same concept for 3v3. So yeah, let's do that. He won't get ultimate on this comp? Ooh. Yeah, I thought if he goes basic for the majority of the battle, it'll allow him to go to the ultimate. Yeah. Oh, okay, you mean JML? I was like, I'm still getting used to C, especially having him in my arsenal. I was like, it's not gonna get ultimate. I'm like, as long as there's more than one character, he gets his ultimate. All right, for sure. Like a minute and 20. All right, let's do it. I think we're good. All right, so let's hop in there. Let's put the tank tech onto C. All right, we're gonna link you, and then we're gonna go and link Bastila. All right, now I'm just waiting to go into the settings. Auto, basic, and let's go. All right, so we got a minute to a minute 20 will pop out. So this is like almost like baking right here. Put that mess in the microwave, let that mess cook. Hey, probably after the scene, we might take a look at the new trailer for Visions if you guys haven't seen that yet. We'll probably do that after the streams. We'll pop up in YouTube, break it down from the trailer. It looks pretty good. I'm excited for it. Hey, what's up, Sofa? Whatever, Sofa. You don't even play Galaxy of Heroes. I'm done with you. If you want to hop in, Sofa, let me know. I'll give you the link. But yeah, hopefully this works. This is the first time I've actually done it. I'm still getting used to C. It's probably my newest character on this account, so definitely. But from what I've used them, really, really like them, especially to take out those rays. I don't really have to stress anymore as much. Sofa with the crying emojis. It's a one bad thing. We just gotta wait. Let his mastery grow. That was a great video too when Klesso put that out. Halver's used this several times. Oh, so you got it down packed, huh, Halver? Jeez Louise. See over here just cooking. Let's see what the crit's at. 41? 44? This dude's getting angry. He's getting stronger after every hit. Oh, that was a little bit weaker than last. Okay, 48. He's moving on up. Man, come on. Come on. We got 2 minutes. So we got like maybe about 40 seconds left of cooking. You said 65, however. I'm over here doing what is this? I'm at 51. So maybe there's a chance we get to that 65 number. All right, so we'll say about 20 more seconds, maybe. 58. We're getting closer. Come on, come on. All right, 10 seconds more. Let's see if we can do this. All right, he's not at 65, but I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, he's at around there. I'm gonna pop out. All right, let's go into ultimate. All right, we gotta do a basic. Got a minute left. Uh-oh. All right, big hit. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we broke down his protection. We'll go basic. And basic. Fight's over. All right, so let's go. 52 banners. I'm happy with that one. I'm real happy with that one. So that's something else that we can add to the arsenal. I like that one a lot. Definitely was a little bit, I don't want to say scared, but definitely intimidated when I saw that board with the 2 GLs. Even though I had both my GLs available to me, you know how it is. RNG sometimes can really just take a turn, put you in a bad position. All right, so let's take a look at his CLS. All right, modded for speed. The faster he is, actually is going to help me in this comp. So he's decently fast, not super blazing fast. And then the rest doesn't matter. 104 versus Kenobi Cat Luke is taking all day long. Is a taker all day long. No, I'm not going to use JTR. I am going to use Traya. It's not the best banners, so going into this fight, just know we're going to lose some banners. Probably the protection, but that's pretty much with any Traya comp. And then we're also going to throw in our L3. All right, so we're going to hop in this one. We're going to let Chupio kill himself, tap him with a basic or a special by Traya, and it's a wrap. And then from there, we're actually not going to isolate anybody. We're just going to let them keep on assisting, taking turns so that they can kill themselves. I think I need to make a revised video on YouTube about this. Last time I isolated, I figured out if you don't isolate, it helps a little bit more. All right, come on, Chupio. Kill yourself. All right, we're going to go for the AoE. All right, Chupio's done. All right, big hit right here. Actually, oof, this is a scary position. All right, let's actually put the isolate onto Chupio. Oh no, they're gonna kill my Scion. Don't kill Scion. If Scion lives, we're good. All right. Oh, this is bad. All right, Scion definitely died on us. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do. That's the one bad thing. If Scion dies, it's GG's. Okay, keep it taunting. Big hit right here. We're actually going to go with the taunt. All right. We're going to isolate you. We're going to put this on here because we need the tank. Put the days on. Big hit right here. My Traya is modded for defense. Probably another days. Okay, let's put this back onto L3. Big hit right here. Put the ability block. No ability block. Daze. Keep it going basic. Not having Scion in the mix is really problematic. You can lose L3, but yeah, he definitely has too much tenacity. He wasn't really modded for tenacity, though. That's the thing. Go for the days. Nope. Ah, man. All right, we might time out on this one. Basic. Yeah, we definitely might time out on this one. I still think we have some room to work with against this guy because he put a lot on defense. But this sucks. Not gonna lie. When he goes into, I think it's the basic one, it adds it. Okay, ability block. Yeah, we're just playing right now. We're just waiting basically for it to end. At least we don't have to deal with Chupio. So what I think we'll do, we'll see. We'll see what I do. Maybe I go up top, play around a little bit up there, and then we'll hop back into this one. Oh, this one sucked. All right, days, no days. Let's put this on herself. These dudes. This dude going off. All right, big hit. This call to action is actually just messing up everything. See, when you have Scion in there too, you add another decent damage dealer, so you can get him low, and even with the call to action, you can still break him down. But Traya with herself, what do you call it? It's not going to do it. That's what I'm thinking, Charles. Wedge Han and Chewy, burn them off the rip, get decent banners for cleanup. I think we'll just wait right there. He used his form up. Now we can chill. 10 seconds. That sucks. We had a little run right there. We did the counter to JMK, JML. This one would have been really nice, the cherry on top for the back wall, but couldn't get it done. So let's go hop in there. Let's do the suggestion that Charles had. Let's just do Wedge, Han, and Chewy. Let's go to my squad selection. Let's go offense. Where is it? There you go. My bootleg CLS. All right, this should hopefully be a win right off the gate. Stun him again. Let's just go to you. Done. All right, 34. Threw this match in the trash for you. I appreciate you, Sofa. You're always there with that the broom and the mop, ready to clean up. Crit damage, offense, potency, modded JTR. They do. I just like my JTR somewhere else. I feel like Traya is you're basically taking them out with something that's not to that caliber, where JTR, you can use her to take out a lot more teams than Traya, even though Traya is great. Oop, taking out stuff. All right. So he didn't put too much crazy stuff in the back zone for me. All right, this shouldn't be bad. Yeah, he deflected nothing because Baka stopped sharing the tenacity. Yeah. Man, that sucks. And see, I do around the same thing, or my my CLS. I'll show you right here. And this is not including the stat shares from Chupio. He's sitting over, he's 300 speed with 110 tenacity. So it makes it hard for JTR. My goal is to make you not use JTR. All right, so let's go back And let's start working some of these teams. Sofa with the brooms. No sweep for us today. We lost one match. This is going 7 games right here. Oh yeah, that's basically what the modding's for. Just kill it fast, tenacious. JTR is gonna have a problem. All right, so sucks that we don't have Night Sisters anymore to deal with this. So I might have to use something. Well, I'm obviously gonna have to use something else. So let's take out GG first. What do I have available? It depends. It depends how good their mods are. The CLS is basically there to just check your mods. If you got a lot of potency, definitely you probably are gonna get past it. But if you don't, it might cause you some problems. Shoot. That sucks. I wanted to use my Night Sisters against it. Let's use Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, that 52 versus Kenobi makes no Daka feel better than GG though. Yeah, it does. I just got used to it in 3v3s, having my Night Sisters available for me for GG. All right, so let's take in the Jedi squad. I haven't done this in a minute, not gonna lie. I don't think I did it at all last season, so let's see how this battle goes. Hopefully we don't get 2 losses in a row. Oh, wow. Halo has 145 tenacity on Chupio. 90% potency on my JTR. Focus right down GG. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Or actually, I am not going to focus GG right down. What we are going to do is focus B1. For some reason, I always have a lot of better time focusing B1. Once he's out of the game, then we go straight after GG. But B1 can give me some problems. Basics. All right, let's go you. Let's go you. And let's spread some foresight right here. All right, we're going to call in Yoda to assist. We're getting them low. 2 more hits. All right, cool. Now we're going to go and get this GG. That's completely fine. We're going to heal Jolee. We're going to steal that buff, even though it doesn't really do much for us right now. We're going to swap with Yoda. We're going to spread the foresight. And then we're going to go back to Yoda. AoE. We're going to call in Revan. This GG don't want to die. All right. Let's mark him again. Let's call in Revan. Swap to Jolee, get Yoda back onto the field. Hopefully he doesn't die right off the rip, because if he dies right off the rip, I'm going to be pretty upset. All right, big hit right here. Hopefully reduce some turn meter. And we did. Let's go. And GG's gone. All right, sketchy battle, I'm not going to lie. All right, so let's see if we can get some protection and health back. Not the greatest. We got 52. However says I use Bossk, Mando, and Grief. What's your Bossk and your Mando gear level at? Mine are pretty garbage, though. I'm really wanting your review. Oh, a roster review? I'm down for it. Just put in your ally code in the chat when I'm all done, and then we'll take a look at it. All right. So next up, let's go and take out... What do I want to take out? What's Shaak Ti at? Let's go Vader against Mon Mothma. We'll just take in the 2. Hopefully we can get enough turns to take these guys out pretty relatively quick. G13 and Grief is G12. That's awesome. Mine are freaking G11. They're one of the ones I'm going to probably bump up to G13 pretty soon. I relicked up Mando just because of his counters. Yeah, especially in 5v5, you can do a lot of stuff. All right, so let's open up with the AoE. Oh, you punt the counters. All right, so let's go basics then. Basics. Let's go wedge. Try to get some stuns. Put some debuffs on them. Basic and done. All right, 53. Not the worst. Hey, what's up, Jig? How you doing, man? Getting in this GAC. We got through the hard part. Now it's just making sure we one-shot the rest of the board. We did drop one battle, though. All right, so let's go and take out Shakti. Let's see if there's any other crazy... Not crazy, but anything decent left on my opponent's board. If not, yeah. All right, let's do this. What we're going to do against the Shakti is we're going to go take in our... We're going to take in our troopers. Our OP troopers right here, because Dark Trooper is no joke. Oh, not you. Do you share my hatred of Calvados? I can't, AP Games. I can't. I saw that video, though. Good video. That's my co-host right there. That's my Smogo Ride or Die. All right, so let's get this Dark Trooper to go. We all do, AP. All right, so let's hop in there. Let's see if we can take them out without them taking a turn. That's the goal right here. Oh, forgot about the speed. I didn't even check. Okay, it's all good. Maybe it's not good. I did not check the speed. Okay, the only one that's going to counter me is going to be you. So let's just try to brute force. Oh, man. I definitely messed up. Okay, so let's put this on you. We're going to go basic. Do not take this dude out. Okay, we're going to go basic right here. And it's going to call him in again. All right, he's almost taken out. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Go basic. Oh, that's not fine. Okay, we're going to put days on these guys. Jeez Louise. I'm a little mad right now, though. You caught me on a bad stream. All right, come on, come on. Hit up. I just need you to take out fives. You got one job. Big hit. Dark Trooper is not hitting for me. Okay, I'd rather you hit him. Okay, so what we're going to do here is going to go basic, and hopefully 2 stacks of Dark Trooper can take him out. Call him in. No, he did not call into assist. Oh, shoot. And we can't look at anybody else. All right, this is bad. Not going to lie to you, this is bad. Completely my fault. Did not look at speeds. So now we are at a deficit of 2. So my opponent's probably really happy right now. Oh, man. Hopefully we could do it to where he takes at least his Rexalate right here. Okay. All right, so at least we got past the Rexalate. Not good at all. You guys came into a good fight. Be losing. Okay, at least we got rid of 5s. Let's go. I'll count that as a win. An R8 Piet for something. All right, so let's clean this up. We're going to try to use something pretty cheap. pretty cheap. So let's go down into the depths of the roster. And what are we going to use? Let's use my stun, counter, and hit squad. I think they can do it. Hopefully we can keep these guys under wraps. All right, so now let's see if we can stun Shaak Ti. Got the days on him. Let's take out Rex first because he's low. All right, we're going to stealth. Big hit. That Retribution's just going to strip banners away from me. All right, at least we got the counter going right now. And basic. As long as he doesn't dip into the health, I'll be happy. Big hit. No, she does not want to go down. This Shaak Ti don't play. All right, there you go. All right, 33. One short of a cleanup max. Yeah, how'd your match go, Nev? And Sean, what's up, Sean? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good right now. We did drop a couple battles, not gonna lie, but I still feel pretty confident about this fight. Yeah, she definitely just shredded all my banners right there. Luckily, they gave me the benefit of the doubt on Dooku, but that could have been bad. Okay, so let's take out this Newt squad. I'm a little bit scared of the Newt squad, I'm not going to lie, just because of Django. R7 Django is no joke. Let's take in... What squads do we have left? Oops. Still getting used to my setup. It's a little janky for me. Nev has not played it yet. Should be easy enough. Accidentally got gas early. My mag was the only gear 10 and didn't think I'd get past it. But there you go. Hey, congrats on the gas though, Nev. That's big time right there. I do have crew. I don't have the best supporting cast around them. I was thinking maybe JTR and try to control him. My Tickle Tank Rock Gas World. That's awesome. Hey, doing it at G10 Magma, that's awesome. That's really, really good. How many tries did it take you, Nev? That is my crew squad, so it's definitely not the best. I'm thinking I maybe go JTR and just try to control his turn meter and get some stuns on him. So we'll try that. I think that's my best bet. We got some stun options right here. And then try not to reduce this turn meter too much. All right, so what we're gonna do, reduce turn meter on Dooku, put the days on him. Let's actually hide everybody else. I'm okay with it. We didn't get the stun. Okay. So let's call in BB-8. All right. Do a little thing. Let's burn. Oh no. Oh no. That's why the goal right here is just take out Newt now. Jesus. This was a bad one. All right, so take out Newt. See if we can get the stun here. Oh, wow. Jesus. R7 Dooku. Not even the best supporting cast right there. That's the LeBron James on Cleveland squad right there. Completely carried him. I know. I was trying to get fancy. I thought maybe if I go with the early cloak on everybody, she had the foresight. She would dodge the rocket. I forget the two rockets happen sometimes. And then I was like, okay, we still might have a chance. But no, did not happen. Uh, what happened? Charles says, my magma was 2.2 at the time, and I threw the Zeta out of pure frustration and anger after 8 hours. Wow. I put the Zeta on all the droids. It would have been rude to leave magma out. All right, so let's clean this up later because I don't want to get on tilt. Let's go have some decent battles down here. Ah, man. Okay. What do we want to do? Okay. Charles says, here's the squad you can use. Boba lead, crew, CAD, alternate, crew, and CAD stun. I could do that. He's not going to be under damage immunity because we did manage to take out Newt. So he should be a lot easier to handle. We just got to make sure we can take at least a couple hits from him. I had all the clones down to no protection. Just as I put Gas on his knees and took out fives, and Rex, Gas stood up, tickled the tank, and put him in on his ass. Then cleaned up list magma and B2 though, or lost magma and B2. All right, so let's go. We're running out of options now. Not just playing. We still got stuff. What do we want to use? What do we want to use? All right, let's take out the bugs. Because bugs scare me. All right, for bugs, what do we want to use for bugs? Gas +1. I think we'll be okay if we use gas +1. Let's go to my defensive teams. Gas is under there because I've been thinking about. I haven't pulled the trigger, but I've been thinking about putting him on defense. All right, so let's go you and let's go Echo. And I think we'll be okay. You know what? We already lost some batters. I'm going to play it safe. It's not going to be the most efficient match in the world. We just need to get by and win. I think I stopped my opponent in the back zone, but got to be safe. All right, so let's open up with the AoE. Basic. Big hit right there. He's gone. Let's go for an AoE. See if we can take him out. And we do. All right, so decent banners right there. Probably got better banners than if I would have went with gas +1. Nev, it was a bit like when I did tier 2. I completed it with a G11 Ahsoka, so left her despite doing other R3. I want to see what you did, Dev. That's awesome that you were able to do it with lower gears. I had mine pretty decked out, and still, that thing was a pain. Do we have an AoE? We don't. What are we going to use? Let's stick in Bounty Hunters against this Phasma squad. Oh, we're on defense. I was like, where are my Bounty Hunters? My G11 Bounty Hunters. All right, they should do some work. Boss should basically keep him alive, put him in the stroller, and just say, come along for the ride. All right, so let's go you. Let's call everybody to assist. Call him to assist again. Let's call in Grief. Basic. Should be relatively close. We're 90% on the contract right now. Let's get Retribution. All right. Who do we want to take out? Let's take out you. Big hit there. Let's go for the taunt. Let's try to get some banners back. Let's take out you. Hopefully we can land the Daze with the Grief basic. All right. So now we got some time. And pretty good Sog. We got the Mandalorian theme as we're using the Mandalorian. It worked out. I just wanted to see what the event was like once I hit Magma over the 17,700 mark. That's awesome, Nev. That's going to be super big for your account, too. All right, so let's go basic. And I think we're good. I definitely need to do that, Calvin. This is one of the squads I really want to work on, or two characters I really want to work on. I want to work on my Mando and my Grief. I put them on the bench because they still work. Like, they're still a pretty decent squad at G11. But if I take these guys up, that's going to be big time right there. Then I can start really taking down some squads, maybe some Dark Revens, maybe even Gas. I know Van Seal's talked about bounty hunters are going to be his counter for Gas. I'm thinking maybe I do the same if I get these guys up, put some decent speed on them. So we'll see. Didn't want to deal with RNG while the others were R3. Oh, for the event. All right, so we got 4 squads left. We still have ships, and I said this earlier too. For anybody that's out there that wants to hop in the stream, let me know. Hit me up in Discord. You guys can hop in, and we could chill. All right, so let's take out this Leia. All right, so for Leia. What am I going to use over there for? I think we use. Yeah, let's use Bam. I'm going to take in the whole squad. We should end up with 54. What's a good mod set for a 5-star Gas? Ooh. I don't know. I would just try to make them as tanky as possible. A lot of protection primaries. Probably some health modding and decent speed secondaries would be my guess. Yeah, Halo says the same thing. Oop. There you go. All right, so let's get the stun on Rolo. Let's take out Cholo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Nev. The health set with protection primaries. And I think you'll be straight. Just because he's not as strong as a 7-star, the 5-star with that, you should do decent work. I remember him at 5 stars being pretty disgusting for a 5-star character. And especially under some 501st, at least you get the second life, or whenever they drop to his knees, so that's gonna help. Oh man, we're not gonna get everything back. Alright, so 53. Not bad. All right. So now we got Poggle. I need something that with a Dispel. I don't want to deal with Droidica. What do we have left? We got some squads, but we don't have a lot. That's what I'm being told. CD or health when he hits 7-star, I'm told. I personally like offensive set on him, Nev, and then a lot of speed secondaries. I think the offense with a lot of speed is the way to go. It changes up a lot. And I think even with the new changes coming to Gas's kit, that's going to be even more nasty having the offensive set. Crit damage is nice. I'm not going to lie, but it just depends on how you're going to build them. But I think the offensive, you have some offensive primaries at that point, and mix that in with a little bit of protection, or you can just go full blown offense. All right, so let's see. Let's go take out. Oops. Let's go take out that that Django. Ooh. Can I not? Can I not press you? There you go. How much get to? You don't have that much get to, Nev? All right. So let's. I've got time to farm for a good mod set. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I would just go for the offense. I like the offense on them. What do we want to do? Let's try out my new team. We're already at a deficit on this one, so I want to try this out. I want to see how this works. It's a Dengar lead with Boba. Oops. With Boba and Moff Gideon. I put the name for this one, LOL, that tickled, because with the 50% crit damage reduction on Dengar, and then with the demoralize on Gideon, I don't see them doing a lot of crazy damage on this squad. So what better way to test it than Django at 7 or Relic 7? JMK, JML, SKR all have ways to stop crits. Yeah. That's why offense is the way to go. All right, so let's reduce their turn meter. Let's put the ability block. Oof. All right. It's basic. Leave my Boba alone. Even though he is R7 right now, he is still a little bit squishy. Let's see if we take him out. Almost. Oh, he stole some banners. And let's do bombs. All right. Good stuff. 32. Boba got daddy issues. He really do. See, if I think it was any other character, Boba would have killed him. But because it was Django, he didn't do it all the way. I was in my testing for a little bit with him. He was putting out some ridiculous damage. And I know he didn't have a lot of buffs. But Boba should have just hit him with a little bit of a harder hit. All right. So let's deal with these two before we hop into the fleet. Still got a lot left. We've got Padme, which I'm probably going to use for the other team. We have OG Kylo. We got Bugs, and we still have Crew. And then we have like a weird Poggle team and a weird like Resistance. Let's go Padme against you. Just because we have the Dispel. We could probably take out Droideka relatively quickly. Then we don't have to deal with him. Alright. So let's get some protection up. Let's Dispel. Big hit. All right, that's all good. Let's go for a group attack. All right, that leaves Droideka open. Oh, the dodge. All right, Droideka's gone. So it looks like we'll end up with 52. So 52, not bad. All right, next up, we're going to go against this Night Sister squad. Last squad on the board. What do we want to use? What do we want to use? That's the question. We can go crew. So let's go see my first order. And I'm thinking OG Kylo, and we just hop in there with Executioner. Hopefully burn these guys down quick enough. If we don't, we definitely cause some problems. All right, let's get some Retribution. Let's go for the stun and go straight after Mother Talzin. All right, let's go for the AoE. Big hit. Let's get the stun on Mother Talzin, or just take her out. Basic. One more time. Leave him alone. All right, let's go for... All right, so we took out Mother Talzin. Got to be a little bit careful. Let's go for big hit right here. Basic. Stun. AoE. All right, a couple more AoEs, and I think we take out Acolyte. All right, another AoE. All right, almost. We're stacking damage, so every time OG goes, he's doing a little more damage, and there we go. Big hit right here, and we'll end it. All right, so another 52. So it was either a 52 day or a fail. No in between. All right, so let's go handle these ships. What we're going to do here is we're going to use Finalizer against the Home 1 squad. And then we're going to use... Let me see something real quick. We're going to use Malevolence against this Negotiator. Got to be a little bit careful because it is the Rex variant, so they are going to get their ultimate up pretty quick. But I think we should be okay. All right. So let's hop in with Sunfac. We're going to go in with Hyena. And if I stop out shooting it, we're going to go Soldier, Vulture, and also Spy. So we're going to go in with those two reinforcements. And hopefully this goes good. I did put my Negotiator on defense, so that's a plus. Hopefully their Malevolence messes up, especially if mine has the chance to. All right. So let's do the cleanse. Get another Vulture out here. Let's start spreading these Buzz Droids. Might as well stun the Y-Wing. All right, so don't die on me, Sunfac. And you died on me. We still should be okay. All right, so let's go after the Y-Wing. This team's moving quick. All right, let's call in our Vulture. All right, so we got the blind on the characters I wanted. Okay. So now let's go after Anakin, and hopefully we take him out right here. We do not. Okay, good thing they went for their ultimate. All right, I think he dies right here. Now we just got to be somewhat careful because Hyena is the only one standing of our squad. I think the Vulture is ours as well, but he's on thin ice too. All right, so let's just take him out. Hopefully we get another reinforcement in right here. We're going to go with the basic. Took out the Y-Wing. All right. So now let's hop over to Rex. Almost. Let's get a cleanse, get another vulture going. And let's just take out him. Ship may take a turn. All right. So there's Ahsoka. Let's actually go for Ahsoka next. Let's go for the mass assist. Let's put some buzz droids on Ahsoka. And let's do our ultimate. And I think it's GG's right here. Little sketchy of a fight, but all good. As long as we get the win, that's all that matters. All right, so basic right here. And basic. And there you go. Not the best banners. We get 56, but I'll take it. Malevolence always doesn't give me the best banner, so is what it is. Let's see what we can make up some banners right here. We're going to take our finalizer. We're going to take our silencer. Kylo shuttle. Our first order special TIE fighter. Taking that. And we'll also take in you. And I think that's about it. I think we should be straight. Yeah, we should be straight. If it bites me, it's all good. We still have Rebels, and we still have some Bounty Hunter ships to play with. So we'll get the clear. But how much banners? That's the ultimate question. All right, so let's start off. Put the armor shred. I mean, what is that called? I totally forgot. Hunted. There you go. All right, so let's go basics. Try to get the stun. Let's call in our silencer to assist. Almost. Let's go you and basic. There we go. So this should be a win. All right, let's go you again. Give him some turn meter. Big hit right here. Yeah, that's why I think Charles right here. It's over. Once Falcon gets out of the game, it's a lot easier. So let's call in our Xanadu Blood. Let's call in Silencer to attack. It has advantage, so it should hit a lot harder. Basic right here. Let's give them some more turn meter. Ooh, don't kill him. All right, big hit. This should take him out. All right, now let's go after Wedge. See if we can get the stun right here. No stun. Double tap on the basic. Nope. Nothing. All right, so now we're going to use our basic on our finalizer. There you go. Takes him out. All right. Let's call in our silencer. This should probably take him out as well. Ooh, pretty close. Basic. For reals. That's why I love the silencer. I wish the ship was a little more... It's good, don't get me wrong, but I just, like everybody else says, I wish it had a tank to really push it over the edge because it has so much offense. If it had a little bit more survivability, this squad would be absolutely insane. 63. So not bad. We closed out ships okay. We didn't get past that 2,800 mark, so that's a little bit of a failure, but I think we'll be okay. It really does, Charles. Like, the offensive capabilities of the finalizer, even with its capital ship, is nasty. So if you add just a little bit of survivability, doesn't have to be the best tank in the world, just something decent. I don't know what you do after that point. That's a nasty, nasty capital ship. All right. So let me show you my defense before we get out of here. All right, before we go on to the next thing. Just the speed of the silencer with the shuttle resetting him is crazy. Yeah, And then especially with the advantage going on, and then them sharing their reinforcement abilities is nasty. All right, so I put this squad right here. Not the best squad in the world, but I'm hoping that it can trip him up or cause him to use his SLKR right here. Just because his SLKR is the only GL that he's going to have available for him in offense. Right here, we already took the look at my CLS. I want him to use JTR against it. Already in my GAC history, I believe somebody already tripped up on the JTR, or they're forced to use the GL or a Darth Revan. Anything like that, I'll be happy with. Right here, Darth Revan, obviously, that's a baby GL right there. And then up top, I got my GG and some trash. I really like this team. I was testing it a little bit. Just the way they stagger their deaths, and at the same time, IG88 does a lot of not a lot of damage, but he's definitely going to strip damage, especially with him doing the AOE within the first turn. And then pair that with GG's AOE. You got Chopper over there taunting, calling people to assist, and at the same time doing his ultimate role, which is basically to die, so that they they keep it going. My two MVPs of the season so far has to be the Hux, the Sith Trooper, and First Order Stormtrooper. This team really solid. It's already got in, I want to say, about 5 holds this season, and around the same thing for my Rex, Barris, and Fives comp. Both these really nasty front wall. They usually like going for the bottom wall first, then going back up top after they're done with the back zone. And at that point, it's like, what do you have left? And then same thing with my Fin Poe. Nowadays, everybody knows to go Han Solo and Chewbacca against it, so not really a big threat right there, but it's going to pull out a counter. And then lastly, we have the defense in the back. We got JKL, we got Shock T, and let me show you what Shock T is rolling with. If I can actually get in there. All right, Shock T is at 344. So definitely it's not going to be Vader food, and it's going to make it hard for counters. A lot of times, especially last week, they wouldn't even touch the squad. Only one person got through it. And we have Mon Mothma. This is another little sneaky MVP, especially with speeds. I got them both around almost 290 on both of them. So they got some decent speeds, can really just jack people up, especially if they're used to taking Entreya against this. They mess up. Then we also got our Rey. The Rey squad, it's going to just need a GL. That's basically what it's there for. If I exhaust their GLs in the front, there's pretty much no way they're going to non-GL counter this. And this is what I'm banking on right here. That and then JKL. This team, not the best team in the world, but definitely has potential to be frustrating. And then, like we saw against what I did on offense, having Django in there with Separatist is absolutely disgusting. I think this is a better comp. If you would have had the new B1 and Django, makes it really, really frustrating. Charles says, "Oh, Tilo, match 2 last week. My G10 Zeta Zeb with high potency got a hold. You can see how mad he got when he used for the cleanup. He fell for my Zeb trap. I posted it in server. All right, I'm going to go check that out. That's awesome, man." Charles and Zeb. Hey, that's how me and Charles bonded. We bonded over Zeb. Zeb got a sneaky kit. My Zeb is pretty hot garbage, but I always liked this kit. Days on basic, can't go wrong. All right, so if Halver's still there, if he wants to pop in his ally code, we could take a look at that. In the meantime, we're gonna hop into some TW. I'm going to see what I'm able to do over there. If I mess up, nobody tell my guild. Let's go. All right, so we chewed through some zones. Up here with some Darth Revan. So I already used 2 counters against Darth Revan. I used my troopers and I used the Vader counter. I did catch up on your GP. It's all that Executrix. requirements. I think it was ridiculous. I'm pretty close. Before we hop into this, I might as well show you. I was sitting nice at my GP. I'm gonna try at the end of this season because all my matchups are pretty ridiculous. This pod wasn't as bad as week one. Week one's pod, there were some killers in there, like really good modding. The last match, if he would have actually played, he could have been a really hard opponent for me. But he just placed all his GLs on defense and made it really easy. But he could have been pretty difficult. But this is what we're rolling with right now. So Bubba is almost at R8. Hopefully I'll have him R8 pretty soon. I'm actually excited for that one. That one I really wasn't too happy with, especially taking him R8. But man, he puts out a lot of damage. I just got to figure out better comps to use him in, or ways I can kind of put him in 3v3. In 5v5, he's definitely got a home. But 3v3 is where I want to find a better home for him. Maybe on defense, maybe on offense. Dengar, I'm happy with. He's going to be used in 5v5 or 3v3. His lead is really nice for 3v3. In 5v5, I'm probably going to throw him up with Bam. And then IG88, I can always throw him in with GG. Sometimes sub him in with the Bam squad with his AoE. And his ship's good. I'm not, I don't know. He's all right. TIE Fighter I was happy with, because that'll make my defense a little bit better as well. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. We're also farming Ayla Sakura because I want to get JMK. But she's going to be over there. So whenever she pops in the store, I've been buying her up. I haven't really started the Cantina farms because I've been using them to get relic materials. And Bo-Katan. Hopefully Bo-Katan gets farmed up pretty soon. Throw her in the mix as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going for Executrix. Or Executor. I'm going to need Halo to do the breakdown again. Executor? Or I don't know. I can't say it. Executor. I'm going to say the Executor. No, I'm going to go for the capital ship before JMK. Even though right now it's not the best on defense, I think there's a strong possibility they change it. There you go. Charles put it in there. Executor. There you go. You should have seen Calvin. We were in there for a minute. Looked like I was having a seizure on stream trying to say it. Then Halo came in there and saved the day. I don't know why it's a tongue twister for me. But yeah, I'm going to go for the capital ship first, and then we're going to go for JMK. JMK is not that bad. We're pretty... I don't want to say we're close, but we're closer than obviously Anakin. Darkside Anakin, man. I don't know when I'm going to get him. Those requirements are absolutely insane. Super nasty. But yeah, we're going to do that. Hopefully nothing changes until we get our own executor. And then we'll probably have them at 4 stars. I'll try to save as much crystals as possible and then try to get them up. But maybe, if anything, if we get lucky, we'll get like 5 or 6 stars. I don't see myself getting 7-star anytime soon. Lord Vader is nasty. I'll hit him whenever my bad batch gets slow farmed. Maybe 3 or 4 months. Yeah. Just the requirements on him are super nasty. I'm okay with the clones. The bounty hunters hurt, especially Zam. Zam at R7, that's rough. Same thing with I'm forgetting his name now. Not Cad Bane. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to look him up now. Embo. Same thing with Embo. Embo being at a high relic, that one hurts as well. I think I could place Embo and Zam is harder. Yeah. Zam, and I don't know if anybody heard the Galaxy of Bureaus. They had Van Seal on there. I reheard it today at work, and he was just talking about Zam and Embo. He hates Embo. So him being a bounty hunter enthusiast and not liking Embo, what's that mean for me in my account or for anybody's account, to be honest? Calvin says, would Boss, Boba, Grief, Mando, and Embo kill Darth Revan? I think it would be dependent on speeds. And I don't know if Embo does a lot for you, to be honest. I think it's the main four right there. You could probably throw him in there because he doesn't get crit. Yeah, assuming your Boss and Grief are super fast. Yeah. I think it can do it, but to be honest, I think it's Boss, Boba, Grief, and Mando are going to be the ones carrying you. Embo does hit hard. I don't know. I think with the Book of Boba Fett, I'm really hoping that the bounty hunters get some more characters. I hope we get Fennec Shand. That's going to be an awesome one. I believe they already confirmed that we're going to get our Bossk. So maybe like we get an old man Bossk, we get an old man Boba, and I'm hoping maybe we get Zam and Embo a home. Embo leads Zeta, reads so well on paper, but in practice it's awful. I don't even know what his Zeta is or his leader. When bounty hunter allies score a critical hit during their turn, they gain offense up for 1 turn. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. All bounty hunters gain 20% crit chance and 50% health steal. I just hate. I don't know. I don't like leads like that, especially nowadays. I like my leads to be at least a little bit defensive. Retribution and survivability. Oh, okay. R8 Boba hits 15 stacks of ferocity on Malik. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's like Boba, Boss, Grief, and Mando are gonna carry that squad. You could probably put in a lot of other bounty hunters in there, and it's still gonna do work. I think that's what I'm saying. Boba at R8, I'm not mad at. I think Boba at R8 is going to do a lot. I remodded him before GAC. I was pretty happy. I just put offensive mods. I wanted to go for another crit chance. I couldn't get it done. I'm probably going to look into that. He's not the fastest, but the only thing, my thinking and from hearing other people, once he gets his payout, he gets 50 more speed. So 50, he's going to be close to 300 at that point. Yeah, it'll be 3 shy of 300. So I just opted to go in with a lot more offense on the arrow, offense on the cross, offense on the triangle, and offense on the square. So his offense is 10,580, so not too bad. I'm not sure if that's the most optimal way to mod him. I gotta double check and run some testing, but I think that'd be okay. It's the lead Van Seal uses to beat T3 of the assault battles, I think. Oh, Embo's lead? Huh. I wonder if he has a video on it. I think I'm actually gonna go for T3 once that assault battle comes around. I would always do like tier 1 and be like, all right, my bounty hunters are pretty trash. They're not going to be able to do this. And then I got troopers, so it made it a little bit easier. As you get the contract before they take a turn. Sorry, I mean his payout. His payout is great, but you'll have to hit non-buff enemies 20 times, so it's impossible to drop. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard one, because that's dependent on the team that you take it against. Not going for Executioner now until they fix it. Think I'm going to work on Dark Side for C and Clones for Cam. That's smart, Nev. I think I like C a lot. I know I'm barely getting used to him now, but C has been really great for my account. Just another offensive weapon. A lot like Kylo, where I can just take Kylo in and be happy, because I know he's going to be able to take out the majority of the GLs. Obviously, some of them he can't, or some comps he can't, but C is the same way. The only thing that makes me sad about C is I don't have my armor. And let me show you right here. My armor at 7 stars. If I had it at 7 stars, a little bit more tanky, would have been a lot better. Even right here, she does work, and I can use her in some comps. But if they get like an AOE, like say for instance, gas, it's GG's. She's getting laid out. So I wish she was a little more tankier. Her gear is pretty awful too. Not gonna lie. Won't be wasting R8 materials on characters for ships. I can beat with other ships. Yeah. Yep. I got sucked into the hype, Dev. I'm not gonna lie, but it's still a good capital ship. C might be a defensive beast post rework. Yeah, Calvin, I can definitely see that, especially without troopers being in there. And then what else is really going to take it out? You're probably going to have to use the GL against it. The only thing is, I don't know if the AI prioritizes tank tech onto C. And I know it won't do it if you have a tank in there. Say if you have C, a tank, and Y, it's going to put the tank tech on the tank, obviously. I wonder if you would have to play around with it. Troopers and Vader will have a hard time. Yeah. I don't know. Will Vader have a hard time against it? I don't know. We're going to have to test Vader. I know he got nerfed, especially on the Coaling Blade, that 40%, which hurts a lot. But he got a buff in other areas. I think per dot, he got an offense increase. SOKR is the one thing that'll get burst banners in 5. Yeah. Plus, I don't want to bloat my roster. Yeah, that's right now where I'm at. I feel like I'm bloated. I bloated it big time, especially going for the new capital ship, but it's okay, I guess. I'm not getting the matchups like I used to. That's why I'm trying to hopefully hop into D3, kind of bring it back to where it was. C is a good option if you want to avoid bloating. Yeah, and especially this is what I did, Nev. Like some of these trash characters, like for instance, Krennic. I got the Hyperdrive bundle, so I think Krennic was in there. If not, no. So I left all his abilities at 1. So yeah, you get the hit from the relic level, but at least I'm not getting the hits from all the abilities. I do that a lot with my GLs. I just leave them at 1. Rose Tico, she's all at 1. Princess Leia has some because I needed it for the CLS event, but it's not maxed. Royal Guard, yeah, he's at 1 too, and 2 on the basic. So yeah, like a lot of these trash characters I left at 1. Vader can ignore that's why. That's what's gonna help. Or suck. With Watt, use Piet for the extra offense. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. There's a C Watt team in my top 50 of Shard. I can't beat them with JML. Huh. Who's on the squad, Neff? I'm curious. Someone complained on a Zara video that I do this. What'd you do, Calvin? Why though? If you don't use the characters, why invest them? Yeah, that's what I do. I'm not gonna put them on defense like that rebel officer team that gets beat by trash. I'm not gonna put that on defense. Even the Maul, my Maul is not. The abilities aren't there either. I thought about it this off season because I saw a lot of people using that Maul, Darth Revan, and Bastila comp. And it made sense to me because you're still going to use something pretty decent to get by it, but you are diluting what is probably one of the best teams on defense. So I'm not going to do that either. But I was close, though. I almost pulled the trigger. Don't level up bad abilities. That's why they were making say it in the video. Yeah, I don't. I'm not going to do it. Even though they're requirements, even though I invested a lot of relics into these, if I don't deem them semi-useful, I'm not going to do it. Like Cad, like him too. The only reason I have this one max is for the CLS event. Or I forgot what event I needed to use him in. But the rest are at 5. Yeah, a lot of these I don't have ability to Only the ones I use. Literally just those two characters. For just those two characters. Wow. I wonder how much health he has. He might have like over 200 health on his C. That's what I'm trying to break right now. It's just hard. I'm not gonna lie, especially with mods. And I have decent mods. They're not the craziest mods, but it's hard to break them over that 200 mark. I'm at what 187. Maybe if I start stealing some mods for somebody, I might play with that this week. So next week, maybe I'll break them over 200. I use Vet Han, so his abilities are max without the zit. I do the same thing, Charles. When I go for a JML, I'm not doing any more than necessary for Biggs. The only thing with Biggs is his ship. That's why I'm like, okay, I'll put some abilities on you just to help your ship. I'll do wedge abilities too. I'll use him in threes. Yeah. And wedge is another one. You use him for his ship. Even though at times you probably won't have him on the squad, but it's always nice to have that option. But Biggs is one I'm like, you use him in the starting lineup for your Rebel squad. So having the abilities is just going to boost up the ship. But yeah, this is one of my next projects. I want 200 health on him if I can break that. Let's see. Let's go back to TW. Yeah, when I do H1, I'll do Biggs. Oh, home one. I'll do Biggs, but won't be till after I get JML. Yeah. You don't have home one yet? But it makes sense though. To be honest, like I wish I could. Let's go back to my characters. I wish I could take back some of these ships. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of these capital ships. Like I don't think I'm going to 7-star my Radis. There's really no need to. Even with not having Executrix or Executor in my roster yet, I have no need for her, to be honest. I think she's a really cool capital ship, but if you break it down, I need 4 ships. I have more than 4 ships right now. I have Negotiator, I have Malevolence, I have Executrix, I got Finalizer, and I got Home 1. Home 1, obviously, it's not the best, but I usually keep it for backup just in case one of my ships fail in GAC. It usually cleans up, no problem. And my Executor. That's trash too. The only reason I had him in there is basically for gas. And then my Chimera, I don't even have stars on him. What is it? Yeah, it's only 5 stars, no abilities. I never saw the need to bring up the abilities, and I know it's a great ship, but that's just extra GP that I don't use, and I'm probably not going to use, especially with the new capital ship in the game. I'm missing some abilities here. Oh, I recently got him 7 stars, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to do that either. All right, so let's go back to TW. Let's get this bonus energy because I have 28 minutes. Let's see what pulls I get real quick before we go back to TW. I think I did all 3 on her already. No. Good thing I checked. All right, give me at least 2. Oh, 3. That's a good one. How many do I have? 40? We're building up the ultimate for JML. That's going to be my next one. Great brute force against Sif squads. Which one are you talking about, Neff? Houndstooth solo is great for 72. I wish I could do that. I've seen it done like a couple times. I think like the last one I saw was a while ago with Ando. I think it was on his alt. That was awesome. I have a lot of bloat that I wouldn't have if I knew from the beginning. And that's the thing that helped me. When I started the game, I obviously didn't start when the game launched, but I hopped into RSG. And especially when Finn was there, he was all about don't bloat your account. Even though his account was a little bit bloated, when GAC started, he was like, don't bloat your account. Ranger was the same way. They were like, don't bloat your account. and to really just set the example for me going forward. Trying not to bloat my account, even though now I'm a little bit more on the bloated end. All right, so let's hop into some TW. All right, so only one more Darth Revan, so hopefully that drops and we can see what's behind that back wall. I don't have my Vader anymore. What GL do I have? I have C. All right, let's try C against it. The only thing that sucks is JTR. I haven't done it really too much in 5v5. C versus Rey, other than my arena. And then arena, it's really the Jedi. It doesn't have the resistance. Huh. Oops. I wonder if I could do it in the cat squad. Do I have Thrawn? The only way I can do it is if I have Thrawn. I don't know if I used them. I think I might have used them with my Vader. No. I can't do the C, Watt, and Armor versus the cat one. All right, I'm going to try this one. Let's just see how she's modded first. Some health. Okay. Let's try this first one. Let's see if I can get past it. We'll go C. And then we'll go Armor. Oop, not you, GBA. Did I skip my... Not Armor. I wonder if what's his name opens up with the AoE. I believe he does, huh? Finn. If Finn opens up with the AoE, then there's no way. Oh, I don't even have Watt. That's why I didn't find him. All right. Forget that then. And then CLS. All right, CLS. We'll use BAM. Yeah, we'll just use BAM. I'm going to use the regular. We'll go against this one. As long as they don't have R7 Han and Chewie, I'm okay. And it really doesn't matter about speed. And they're gonna hurt. They're gonna hit hard regardless. All right, so let's go. It's my underrated squad. Let's go U. Let's take out U. And let's use Dengar for the first time in my BAM squad. All right, let's go. I think we should be okay. Ooh, the one person I didn't want them to hit. Uh-oh. All right. So GG's. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to have to clean this up. I feel bad. Yeah, your poor Nest. You should feel bad for my BAM right there. Oh, man. I'm going to have to clean that up. Jeez. All right, no one to tell my guild. That should have been an easier win. We did that last TW. We even did that last week of 5v5. Rolling the dice right there. What do I have? I'll come back to it when I'm off stream. That was stressful. But yeah, I think that's it. Let me see who else is out there right now. And then we'll hop in there. And Solo's going. We've rated pretty much everybody else that's going right now, so I haven't rated into Solo. So, oop, I popped it in early. All right, let's rate into Solo. Probably most of you guys are going to head there anyways. Yeah, because I swore you brought in Bam with that team. I thought I brought it up too. So I guess I left that team leaderless. All right, so let's go and let's raid solo. I'm so used to doing it. I probably could have just did it right there. Right. All right, and there we go. We're gonna raid solo. I appreciate y'all for staying with me on my GAC. I'm gonna try to fix things up. So next week it'll be a lot different. We'll have a lot more stuff. I want those videos to play. I want to do it where I have a lot of edited videos, especially with Star Wars. I can place them in before GAC, make it a little more fun, make it a little more interactive. I just got to figure it out, to be honest. And like I said before, if anybody wants to hop in, let me know. We can definitely hop into the stream, and we could talk on here too. I want to do it maybe once a week where we have different people from the community hop in, other streamers, even just people that play the game. If you want to hop in, we can talk about the state of the game. I think it'll be fun. Got to figure out a day that we can do that though. But all right, let's go. Let's go raid solo and check out how his GAC is going. All right, later, guys. All right, and later for everybody else on YouTube. I forgot about y'all.